Talk to me about the bisexuality side of it. So you're bisexual. How easy is it to find girls to collaborate with versus men? Is there any stigma around being bisexual that puts people off? Would you have an easier time if you were just gay or just straight in this OnlyFans world? How does all that work?
I think it's so hard to find women. I don't know why.
In general.
In general, yeah. I mean, life. I mean, guys are always so much more easier, and maybe because we're more direct and there's more available for men to meet other men. I find, because I've tried to find like even bisexual apps, and they're so terrible. I've had some interest, but I feel like a lot of times I find as like a straight couple or a bisexual married couple, a man and woman who are interested in having a man, join them. But I feel like a lot of times for them, it's almost like a fantasy that they have no intention of actually following through. They just like get off on the idea of it. And because that happens to me all the time. Like they talk me up and we make plans and then they disappear.
Interesting. You know what? I have got a friend that has said something like this. Like people want to bring me in to be the third, but it never ends up happening. Right. So maybe it's just a fantasy that people like to flirt with the idea of, but not actually follow through.
So I'm finding that a lot with these guys.
Interesting. So would you want to do more bisexual content, or and how do you find these people to collab with? Do you just see other people and slide into their DMs? Hey, want to record?
Yeah, a lot of
how does that
it's
work?
through social media.
Right.
A lot of it's on Instagram, and a lot of it's on Twitter, because a lot of the content creators are on the Twitter or the Blue Sky, or like the places that they're allowed to market themselves. And you find a lot of connections that way because people tag who they're working with, and they kind of see you. And there's even like different studios or other websites that kind of look for people on there, recruit on there. So that's been kind of fun. But like I would seek out bisexual creators or like bisexual like websites, and I would like message them and apply to them, and I hear nothing. So
it's a very weird gig being a bisexual in an app world. I obviously speak to a lot of bi men, and some of them are saying, you know what, it's just like there was one that was like, I don't know if I'm gay now, but I've only slept with like men in the last year, but not because I'm not attracted to women. It's just like men are so much easier to get in bed. He was like, I literally have all the straight apps and I'm swiping. It's like one girl a month might swipe back.
Yeah.
But I open Grindr and there are 15 people ready to meet right now.
Yeah.
It's like that's the balance. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
It's so true, and I don't know if it's because women are more picky or more guarded or what. I don't know, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like maybe men are more outward about their horniness or something like that, or they go after what they want. I don't know what it is, but
I think it might be a numbers thing.
Yeah.
Like my theory on this is that if you think about gay and bi men, small percentage of the population, so they're all messaging each other. Whereas I guess if you think like 90% of the world is straight, at least, if you're a woman and you've got those horny men that you would know of from like the gay side of things, it's like, I don't know what the numbers are. I'm sure the average woman on a dating site is getting like 50 to 100 likes a day. So if you're getting 50 to 100 likes a day, you can afford to be really picky. Whereas I guess if even though it seems more intense in that gay world, because it's actually only a small portion of the population, and then you've got it by location, it probably is actually not as many people as you would think. I don't know. I need to get a woman on here and ask her about how many swipes a day do you get.
Right.